Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Comedian Corner. What's going on, folks? Hope everyone's having a great day, great week. And of course, the panel link has been posted and pinned if anyone has the bollocks to come on up. Yeah, if anyone wants to come up, feel free to. Meantime,
You want to get high?
want to get high? Smoke 'em if you got 'em, folks.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying. Some vape pens, so nice. So nice. Yeah, 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 yo. Hello? Ooh.
You want to get high? You want to get high?
Fuck you!
Whew. God. Cheers. That was a big one. Whew. I'm digging. It's good. So how's everyone doing today? I would encourage people to check out my community page to keep up to date with different postings that I do. At the time, and Mr. Peace will be. Kinda disappointed I didn't win that lotto on Friday. Damn. Good luck next time. No one won it, so it went up to 60 million instead of 55. That draws tonight. I don't have a ticket. Oh well. I'll sometime in my life I at least strike it. But would be nice. Just in retirement.
Hello? Hello?
You wanna get high?
Jabroni, you are 3 seconds away. And The Rock means 3 seconds away from The Rock to lay the smackdown on your candy ass.
On your candy ass. Know your role and shut your mouth. Is everyone? Hello, hello. Is there anybody out there?
You wanna get high?
It doesn't matter what you think.
Uh,
You're a fucking idiot.
well,
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
goodbye. Oh shit, that hurts my ear. Shit. God. Bruce! What's up? Finishing up some nuggets and pots. Nice, nice. Enjoy, enjoy. Hope you're having a good day.
You are fake news. It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Audience. Time. Got doctor's appointment next Wednesday. Some paperwork filled out. Doctor I had, I don't know, he quit, tired, something. Anyways, I got a new one that I've never seen, which I'll see Wednesday. JP in the house. What's up, Duckman? Welcome, welcome. Big round of applause for Mr. JB. What a great audience. Too kind. Too kind to Mr. JB.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, bitch. Hope you're having a good day there, Jay. I don't know about you, Mike, but we got snow today. Oh, do that. Second. Not much. Just trying to stay warm.
Yeah.
You get snow?
No, we just got flurries. Nothing that. I mean, it stuck to the grass just a little bit, but not anything big.
Maybe it's coming to you then with any luck.
You are breaking up fierce.
Am I?
Yeah. I think when you talk low, when you talk louder, it doesn't sound bad. 3 weeks of the flu. Damn, Jay. That sucks, buddy. Not a good time when you're sick. I get sick. I just get sick of everything and everyone.
That better?
There you go.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, it's weird because I was like watching and like kind of weird that you were like getting like soft and kind of crackly, and I'm like, maybe it's just not
Because
the
of
volume.
that voice thingy.
Gotcha.
I thought I could try it, but oh well. What's up, Sarah?
Hello, Sarah.
Absolutely raped me of every possible emotion. It raped me of my energy. Has been days I haven't even felt alive. It's been a rough ride. Damn. That's pretty fucking intense. 3 weeks of that? Fuck me.
Well, that shit sucks.
The guy needs some fucking immune system. Yo, JB, start eating some fucking oranges, orange juice, a lot of vitamins. I don't even remember the last time I got sick.
I ain't even gonna say anything because I ain't gonna jinx my ass. That's the way I look at it.
Guess you gotta be around sick people to fucking get sick.
Yeah, well, not necessarily, I guess, but it does help.
If you don't go around people, I guess you don't get sick.
You gotta think too. I mean, that guy's freaking jet lagging and freaking all over the country and all over every other country, so
on top of the 2 doses of fucking COVID and the
Right.
stupid jabs.
Screw that. No, thank you.
The truth comes out. If I told you I neglected myself for the past 3 months, then you know why I got the flu. So you were reckless and careless. For shame, for shame.
It was a 3-week lesson. Next time, hopefully, you know better.
Stop waffling around. Crack on. I know you'd rather be touring the world. Oh, what the fuck is this fucking phone going fucking mental for? Yeah, I love this banana split that I told you about.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. So good.
Good one.
Say again?
I said it's a good one, huh?
Oh, yeah. Now I got 3 other ones that are not done. various amounts in each one. I got another banana split that's almost done. I got the Maui Magic, which has quite a bit. And I got the... can't remember. Dentist on Friday. I don't know about you, Jay, but I don't feel pain when I get my wisdom out. For one, I go in there fucking severely fucking high from my weed. Second, I tell them to fucking needle my fucking mouth up, even though I don't like the needles. I hate them, despise them. I'm like, if you give a normal person 3, give me 6.
I just say you better put that fucking laughing gas on my shit.
Well, they don't like to do that here in Canada. They don't.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be a lot of places that don't like doing it. It's just easier with just the local anesthetic, but I don't know. It's probably more expensive with the gas.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Plus the fact that you have to have someone to take care of you when you're done and have to leave.
Right. Yeah. Hey, where's my keys? I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah. Joy, I would, sir, what the fuck seems to be the problem? I just came from the dentist.
Cop pulls you over, you're just fucking drooling everywhere. Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, it'd be like,
It'd be like, cop be like, you're just get home.
are you impaired, sir? Sorry. Get out of the car.
I don't think my nitrous bottle's leaking. Oh, that's funny.
So how's your week been?
Not too bad so far.
That's good. That's good.
Same old shit.
Of course.
Work, pay bills, and never have time for anything else.
Sucks.
What are you gonna do?
That's why I don't miss fucking work, but I only miss the money.
Right.
That's all I miss about work.
It's kind of where I'm at. I'm just like, fuck. I'm to the point again. It's like every time I talk about it, I'm just sick of all the drama at work. Just it's such bullshit. Just stupid little things, you know.
You two sound like you should be funny, but you're not funny, bitch. Says the guy down in the chat that's too afraid to come up on panel like he did last week.
He's had a bad hair day for the last 3 weeks. Leave him alone.
Yeah. And he's sick. He just doesn't have the bollocks.
He's sick, all right.
He'd rather be happy waffling around there in chat.
Yeah, sometimes.
Playing with all his bits and bobs.
Yeah.
Mucking about with his bits and bobs. Damn, I'm sounding more British every day. Thank God it comes easy being, my dad's from there, my grandparents are from there, my aunts and uncles. Yeah. Listening to all the fucking Coronation Street growing up. Fuck. That shit drove me nuts. That and fucking Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Yeah. The old ones from the 70s, early 80s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mostly the 70s.
I'm not too sure what my heritage is, my background as far as where like a lot
Really?
of my ancestors came from.
Really? You should ask your mom.
Yeah.
You may not want to know now, but maybe in the future you will. And
I want to say that my dad, like my grandfather, was more Italian. He came from Italy, so
really?
Yeah. Yeah, my grandpa told me a lot of stories when I was younger. My grandpa,
Paisan.
not even my great grandpa, just my grandpa was in the mafia. He actually got out of the mafia when he married my grandma. They let him out. It's crazy, but yeah, I was like, I don't know, Grandpa. I don't know if you should be telling me these stories.
I was listening to both of you. Just said to me that they both American, so I just left. The one's American, the other one's Canadian. Numpty. Don't be a fucking muppet.
Got a little American in him.
America. Show me that on a fucking map. Where is America?
Somewhere on the globe. It's not been named yet.
I'm still waiting for someone to show me on a map where fucking America is on a map.
I know it's so funny because it's used so much.
Right? It's overused.
I mean, I guess
improperly. Very improper.
USA is the United States of America. That's what it's. I mean, I guess it is part of USA.
It's part of North America. So, if people from the USA are Americans because they're in North America, are Canadians also Americans? Because they're also in North America?
I suppose nowadays you can be any damn thing you want.
I ain't talking about that fucking stupid woke ass shit. But if we were, you know, they want to think they were what they want. Fine, no problem. I have no problem with that. Then you should have no problem with me saying I'm the ruler of this fucking whole entire world.
Right? Pretty much.
And in my part-time job, I'm the king of the forest, a lion.
I can't say we think that because I have no part of that, but I would say the people that run our country believe that.
Yeah.
I personally, my belief is I don't think we should be anywhere. With what's going on in all these countries, with all these migrants and shit, I personally believe that we should be out of every war in this world and we should be taking care of our fucking borders and ourselves.
Wow, Jay. That's a crazy question to ask. Tell her to come here and check for herself. Just a meat popsicle. Don't give a shit where I'm from, why I'm here from there. I'm just a meat popsicle.
Yikes. Free Willy.
I don't know. Tell the lady friend Jay to ask Scorpio about me if she really wants to know. And that's all I have to say on that topic. Cheers.
Just be leaving it right there.
Oh, but I've been fucking diving deep into this woke shit. Oh my god. Learning that fucking Disney has lost billions and fucking Starbucks has lost billions and Target has lost billions and Ben and Jerry's has lost billions.
Well, they all have. I mean,
Target lost $9 billion just in 1 week. 1 week.
Look how much money fucking Budweiser.
Oh yeah,
Budweiser lost a shit ton, man. Bud Light, just Anheuser-Busch alone.
Yep.
I mean, they lost their ass, but the funny thing is they lose their ass and they kind of stick with it. It's like you would think if you're a business and you want to maintain the lifestyle and the business that you had. I mean, great, you have your thoughts, but you can't push it on the public like you do. You know, I mean, I don't know. It's just not good business.
Yeah. Well, they're going broke.
Well, so they deserve to then. I mean, you can't make one thing stand out above all the rest of the world or whatever that is having drinking your product. Not everybody agrees with that, and it is what it is.
That's crazy, Jay. See that?
Oh yeah, I know.
Bring it on. I welcome the end of the world. I welcome it, dude. I want it to happen so fucking bad.
Dude,
You guys don't even understand how bad I want it to happen.
It's getting close. I mean, fuck. I mean, look at Russia and China have now joined forces. I mean, that right there alone, that's two big ass powerful countries that are just together now. You know, they're doing business and getting along. I'm like, geez, oh Pete's. We wouldn't stand a fucking chance. I don't know. Life's a story, man. It's gonna play out. No matter how it is, it is gonna be what it is. You know.
I want to play a quick song.
Be like, only one person I have to answer to in the end, and I hope I have the right answers.
I want to play a quick song, so bear with me. But it's quite hilarious.
Dear Bud Light, dear CMT, we were happy as can be till you caved and bent the knee. Good luck coming back from that. Just tell us, what were you thinking? Fucking with the can we were drinking. Trade all you want, you're still sinking down. Fuck Bud Light, fuck CMT, yeah, fuck Target and fuck Disney. These hypocritical, woke liberals, no, they're never gonna learn. It seems they're calling me stupid, calling me dumb, driving this song to #1. Should've known it by now, fuck around and find out you joke. Go broke. Fuck Ford, fuck Adidas, fuck Netflix too. Fuck Starbucks, Barbie, Whoopi in the View. Fuck Biden, Kamala, AOC. Fuck Snuffleupagus down on Sesame Street. Can't take it no more. Give me Trump 22-4. Sleepy Joe, don't let the door. Hit your ass on the way out. Fuck Bud Light, fuck CMT. Yeah, fuck Target and fuck Disney. These hypocritical, woke liberals, no, they're never gonna learn. It seems they're calling me stupid, calling me dumb, driving this song to #1. Should've known it by now, fuck around and find out you joke. Go broke. Well, fuck Bud Light, fuck CMT. The silent majority will tell you with their wallet. We didn't beat up Jussie Smollett. Fuck Bud Light, fuck CMT. Yeah, fuck Target and fuck Disney. Damn, all these miserable.
Exactly, Jay.
No, they're never gonna learn. It seems they're calling me stupid, calling me dumb.
Your new anthem, huh?
Find out you joke. Go broke. Go broke.
Fuck 'em all. Oh, I love it.
Now you should look that guy up. Wheeler Walker Jr. is his name.
I've listened to a few of his. I know him.
Oh my god, dude, he's got some dirty ass songs. But yeah, that song, I just somehow I found it on shorts, scrolling through shorts, and I'm like, I have to like freaking get on this guy and watch this video. I'm like, holy shit.
Have you heard that song I just played?
Yeah. I'm surprised you played it. It's a little country.
Eh, I don't usually like country, but
Sometimes it just hits you.
things that have a good story behind it.
A nice message.
Yes, yes,
I get you.
a meaningful message. Like I like some, I've liked some Garth Brooks, not every single one, but he has some good songs. Alan
Oh yeah,
Jackson.
yeah. There's quite a bit of country that I listen to, but it has to be more upbeat, I guess. You know,
Yep. Yep.
it's old school. I mean, like Johnny Cash, can't
And
go
not
wrong.
about this fucking bullshit about fucking losing your woman, losing your job, fucking sorrow, 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 sorrow.
Right.
Like to a country fan, nothing is good.
Yeah, there's a lot of country music that can be depressing. I guess when you live in the sticks and you have nothing, why not be depressed?
Why be depressed? Make the best out of what you got.
That's true too. What I try to do every day. It sucks. It's hard, but it could.
Oh,
I always say it could be so much worse. So I mean,
exactly. I always think there's someone doing way worse than I am.
yeah, I could be living underneath a bridge under a fucking tarp. You
Yep.
know,
Or even
begging,
worse,
yeah, begging for food.
sleeping with the worms.
Yeah, that too.
But then again, for me, that ain't the worst. That's the best.
You're sleeping with the worms. You're finally free,
Yeah, exactly. No more bills.
right?
What's up, Decal? You like that song, AJ? Yeah, it's called Go Woke, Go Broke.
That's a true story nowadays, though. It's kind of funny. I think a lot of these companies they kind of bit themselves in the ass with that, you know. It's like,
Well,
oh yeah, everybody's going this way. You know, we're gonna start putting ads out. It's like, yeah, I don't think everybody was really ready for all that.
well, people were taking it and taking it and taking it. And then finally it just okay, you fuck with our fucking beer. It's done.
You done fucked up.
You done fucked up and fucked with our beer. Dude, now they're going, fuck, it's an M beer. Fuck, oh my god. Some kind of M word beer that you guys have down there is the new thing. It starts with
N-word?
M. Yeah, it starts with M.
M?
M, as in Mike.
Oh. Trying to think. We got Michelob.
Maybe. I only heard it the one time, so it didn't really stick.
I say, hell, I don't know.
But yeah.
There's so many freaking different beers now.
Modelo, that's it. Modelo. Thank
There
you,
you go.
Decal.
I think Modelo is more of
I
a.
knew if I heard it, it would click a bell, and boom.
I want to say that's almost more like a Spanish beer.
I have no idea. I don't drink beer, and
I'm not mistaken. I mean,
it wouldn't be a Modelo.
I've known people that have drank it. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I like having beer, but there's just, I don't know, like dark beers and shit like that.
I don't like any beer, but
What's up to Beth? Decal one.
if I had a gun to my head and I could pick any beer, damn, maybe. Fuck, that's hard.
Molson Canadian Triple X, baby.
No, I don't. No. See, the true Canadian would be Molson Canadian. Why? Because I am.
Right.
But no. Fuck. Probably something like an Alexander Keys. Or Stella. Stella! I bought a Mitchell guitar for my birthday. Never
Uh-oh.
heard of a Mitchell guitar.
Mitchell's. They're not bad guitars.
Never heard of it. Never. And I know a lot of different companies. Even the cheap ones, from like the Yamahas to the Rockers to the Harley Bentons.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, when my kid first started playing, he bought I think it was I want to say it was like $199 Yamaha guitar. It came with a case, the strap.
Yamaha makes pretty decent guitars, especially this one called the Pacifica.
Yeah. It just depends. I mean, he still has his $200 guitar. He's had that thing for probably over 10 years, and that thing still sounds just as good as the day he got it. That's his traveling guitar. That's the one he just takes around, and if it gets beat up, he doesn't care. It wasn't cheap.
6. I've had 6 electric guitars and 2 acoustics in my lifetime. I only have an acoustic left. I miss my amp though. Oh my god. That was an amp to die for. Well, if she can't, she should be learning with having a guitar.
Right.
Hope she plays better than her son. Then she can teach her son. Which I haven't seen that guy or talked to him in forever. Hope he's doing all right.
Mitchell guitars, actually, their body shape isn't too bad. They actually got quite a few different body shapes for their guitars, too.
Now you're making me look it up.
And actually, they got an acoustic that almost looks like my acoustic.
Diane, is it an acoustic or an electric? Heading to work in about 30 minutes. Started. Oh, so she already knows how.
Dang, you started playing guitar the year I was born. You should be up here freaking jamming. What the heck, woman?
Ooh, they got like they got a Strat type.
Yeah,
body.
I think
they also have a Gibson type, like a Les Paul type body.
Yeah, I think they just kind of do their own thing, and they base it around all different kinds of models. They just kind of do like little mods, so they're not quite like they're supposed to be.
Right. I see the pink one and the blue one that look like a Strat.
I mean, they're not. You're looking right around $400 to $500 for most of them. I mean,
really?
Yeah.
That's way too much. That's way too much.
And they have, I mean, an acoustic for like $150. But then they got
311 for that green one.
Yeah,
Canadian. That's fucking crazy.
I mean, the Mitchell MX 430 QAB, basically, it almost looks like my acoustic. It's just got a little bit of a like where it's rounded off. But that's $479.99 for an acoustic.
Is that it? Which is it under? The Terra, the 120 series exotic?
Probably. I'm just looking at like just basically sponsored results, like where you can scroll through on my phone. But let me see here. It'd be. Let me click on that one.
I like the look of the exotic series.
Yeah, it's called the Mitchell MX430 QAB Exotic Series, acoustic electric.
Hers isn't acoustic. Okay. Yeah, I like the
Yeah, this one's Electric Midnight Black Edge Burst. It's called. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's got a cool design.
I like the MX430QABMBK. The black gray one.
Yeah, it's kind of got like the pattern.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
And the one beside it, the really light blonde one. That looks nice. I like the green look.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good that they have the cutaway.
Mitchell guitars have been around for a long time.
Never
Here
even
anyway.
heard of them.
Well, see, you learn something new every day.
You haven't seen Ryan in months? That sucks.
That's crazy.
Oh, my boy is doing all right.
Yeah, I pop into his lives every now and again on the weekends, say hi.
I don't get his notifications for some reason. I'm subscribed.
Yeah, I get it. He just goes on at like some really crazy hours.
Yeah.
I'll get up and have a notification. Boys on like live stream started at like 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, I ain't up.
Fuck that shit. Shit. Yeah, I'm selling lit logs.
Wow. Sister-in-law, huh? That sucks.
That sucks. Was he close to her? I wonder. Jackie's sister passed away? Holy shit.
Wow.
Balls.
A lot of times it's always unexpected. That's the thing. You never think that's gonna happen.
That sucks.
Even when you know it's gonna happen, it's still unexpected because you just don't think it's gonna happen. You know?
Stay strong.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all Jackie has to do is stay strong.
It's all you can do, man.
And always remember, if she's still in your head, in your heart, is she really gone?
Yeah. They're hard words to deal with. It means no more. I always you just keep ones that passed away in your heart, and they're never really dead. I mean, they're not here with you to talk to, but you always have memories, and you know.
They can't talk to you, but you can definitely talk to them.
No, absolutely.
All right, Jay, you have a good night, sir. Thanks for coming by. Hope you get better, much better soon.
Get well, brother.
Drink some fucking vitamin C. Some chicken noodle soup.
Yeah,
Take
I
care
like
of
that.
yourself. Yes. You like what?
Oh, just like chicken. I don't like chicken noodle soup when I'm sick. I just like the broth. Just like
Ah,
a nice hot chicken broth. Oh, so good.
oh my God,
Especially,
Diane.
especially if you get the flu. I'd rather just puke liquid than solids or any kind of other thing. Ugh.
But then again, going high to an interview, going high to the job is actually a good thing because then that becomes like the norm for them to see you. So they don't even think that you're high
Oh yeah,
when you're
I've
high.
been, I've always been that way. I mean, when I first started my job, fuck, next month will be 21 years I've been there. But I started my job. I've always had bad allergies, and my boss always used to ask people that were, "Does he smoke weed?" And his eyes are always red, and blah blah. And I'm like, "It's just allergies, man." So now it's like he doesn't even ask anymore. I go fucking work. I'm like, "Hell yeah, I smoke a couple hits in my freaking pen, bitch."
I just came from lunch fucking huffing the shit out of my pen, bitch.
How do you think I make it through a day?
I just got out of the fucking bathroom taking a piss and taking a fucking draw off my fucking pen, bitch.
No, I don't. I don't ever do that. If I do anything, I'll go outside and I'll light a cigarette and I'll hit it outside when I'm smoking a cigarette. But I'll
Why?
never
You
do.
think it smells?
Oh, you can smell mine.
What?
Oh, for
Really?
sure. Oh yeah.
What? You smell like strawberry or whatever flavor it is?
Yeah, it's like a watermelon. It,
Yes.
it
So,
smells kind of
how,
weedy
how,
though. I mean, you can smell the
really?
weed. Oh
Really?
yeah, I can. I'll
Wow.
hit it in the house out in the living room, and I'll walk through. I'm like, ooh,
I've
I hit my
I've
pen.
done it in front of people that don't even smoke. They don't even notice.
Huh. Maybe I don't know.
Crazy.
I mean, there's been
Maybe
plenty of
maybe
times.
that's the difference in American ones and Canadian.
Could be. I mean, I've walked through like grocery stores
Good
and
girl.
like hit my shit in the
Fuck yeah.
grocery store. It's like
Fuck
whatever.
yeah.
I'm like, you want me to spend more money on junk food? Let me hit this shit.
Dude, I go into the fucking building for my vampires. I hit it before I hit it walking through the halls. I've even hit it while I'm waiting in the cubicle for them to come to jab me.
It's funny.
I've done it in the car going to and from there. The driver doesn't even know.
Right.
She don't even smoke. She used to.
She's probably like, yeah, hit it again. I just want to smell that. Mm.
She has told me she has done edibles and she enjoyed them.
Which is to me, I don't know. Edibles it's a total different kind of buzz to me.
Nice, Diane. It is way different. It's more body than head.
Yeah. Kind of makes you just feel like you're floaty. Probably why I'll never do them
Couch
again.
potato.
It's like the night I did those freaking gummies. Fucking, that was the longest night ever. Damn. It's like, fuck.
I'll give you 2 of my Rice Krispie squares. You'll be
No.
fucking done.
No. I'd probably eat like a freaking not even a half of one.
They're like, nah. You open that up, you eat it all. It's just a regular fucking Rice Krispie square. I swear it's not laced with anything.
Why is Mike standing on the roof naked thinking he can fly? I don't know.
No, it wouldn't have that.
No, I know.
I wouldn't even put mushrooms in it.
See, that's the funny thing with weed edibles. That's what's weird to me. Like I can have the mushrooms and it doesn't fuck with my head as much as like if I know it has weed in it. It's just a mind thing. It's just I think it's always gonna be there. It was just a sketchy situation.
I tell that part of your brain to shut the fuck up.
Right? Shut up, brain. You don't know what you're talking about. This is good.
Exactly. Exactly. Then you'll be fucking, yeah, man. This is the fucking life. I should have listened to Mike fucking way longer.
Go to a psychiatrist, be like, how do I stop my brain from getting triggered? Well, just don't go outside.
Stop thinking stupid thoughts. Plain and simple.
Yeah, well. See, that's the biggest thing. Like, I can be out, like, around a bunch of people and partying or whatever, or just hanging out with a bunch of people and smoke. It doesn't bother me because I think I'm not just alone getting inside of my own head.
Got it.
You know, that's the thing. I get inside my own head when I do it by myself, and it's probably not good getting in there.
That's weird. That's weird, but kind of cool in a weird sense. That you, I guess it's your body saying you prefer to be social and around people.
Yeah, it's just I think it's because you're constantly talking. You know, you're meeting people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever.
Having cool conversations about God knows what.
Right. Now, mushrooms, that doesn't bother me. When I'm alone with mushrooms, I almost like to be alone when I do mushrooms. It's just like I just sit and just kind of chill, and
Does your wife?
It's a whole different kind of thought process. No, she doesn't. She has done them before. I think
in the last 2-3 years.
Oh no.
Okay.
I think the last time she did them, it was probably, I'd say probably at least 8 years ago. But yeah, we went down to Detroit. We were drinking, took mushrooms. We probably took 2 caps and a couple stems apiece.
Oh shit.
Dude, we got to the casino and she's just laughing her fucking ass off.
Hell yeah.
All of a sudden, we get to this escalator and she would not get on it. And we're like, you got to get on this escalator. No, it's going to eat me. I literally had to get behind her and push her on there. She's like, I'm going to fall in here. It's going to eat me. She's fucking tripping.
That's the best, though.
Oh, we laughed so fucking hard. Like, dude, you thought the escalator was going to eat you.
That's why I think fucking mushrooms is the best. Even better than weed.
Yeah, but the thing is I get with mushrooms, like you said, you know, if you do them constantly, the more you do them, the more you have to have,
Yep.
you know?
Yeah, you get immune.
Yeah. I mean, I guess nowadays
you take a cap and a stem today. Tomorrow you'll have to take 2 caps and a stem.
Right.
And then 3 caps and 2 stems.
That's why I only like doing them every now and again. It's kind of just like I have to know that I don't have anything going on. There's nothing planned, you know, just kind of chill at home, and
yeah.
That's where I want to be.
Then again, it is fun.
I mean, I like doing it when we go outdoors.
To be with friends outdoors. To just fucking wander. Just wander.
Oh yeah. I mean, me and my kid, we go up to the UP. We'd take some mushrooms and we'll just get on a trail and we'll just start fucking walking. We don't care.
Yeah,
we're like, what if we get lost? We'll be like, well, whatever. We got more mushrooms. We'll find our way back eventually. No, it's
We'll
cool up
find
there.
someone that'll help us.
Yeah, doing mushrooms when you're out in nature is the best. Just you're it's like your ears hear sounds more, your eyes like sense more.
Oh yeah, plus all the colors.
Oh yeah. Last time we were up there, well, not last time because he brought some up, but we didn't end up doing anything because we were so busy doing everything else. But the time before, like that, I remember just sitting on the beach, just almost 2 hours, just watching fucking waves, just rolling in. We're just like, this is so cool. You know, just the sound and just the splashing and everything. I'm like, oh, dude, this is the best.
Next time, try a video game.
Oh, I don't know if I could play video games on mushrooms, dude. I'd probably throw a remote at my TV. Watch this game. I'd be like, great. I fucking got on mushrooms, played games, broke my TV, broke a fucking remote.
Fuck, you probably wouldn't even fucking pass the openings, like the opening screen.
Right. Credits are rolling.
"Fuck,
Shit, I can't take it.
this is fucking a trip."
Oh yeah. No, that's one thing I don't think I ever did. I don't think I've ever tried playing video games on mushrooms.
The craziest time was when we were playing Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country, yeah. That was fucking crazy.
Driving your
Well, that night we were on shrooms, but we were also on weed and acid. All three.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 2 hits of acid, a handful of fucking mushrooms, and unlimited fucking joints and bongs.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I'd probably be dead.
Really? Fuck, I remember so many Canada days going to the park with hundreds of people in the park watching the fireworks and tripped out on 5 hits.
That's one thing I never did was acid.
I used to love that shit. It was fun. It was really fun. I only had one bad trip, and it was because someone put me there.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I was always curious about it, but I was always afraid of it. So everyone's like, if you're not in the right mind, and if you're gonna be afraid when you do it, they're like, you're not gonna have a good time.
You have to be in a great mood. Great.
Yeah. They're like, you have to go into it just mellow, in a good mood, and just let it go.
You know, you just got a fucking job. You just got a fucking raise. You just fucking had a baby or fucking whatever. Something really big in life. Oh yeah. That's the time to fucking take fucking hits of acid.
I just hit the lottery. Hell yeah, I'm getting it.
Get home with the millions. Well, you wouldn't be able to, but I'd be like, you go to the lotto company, and they a cashier's check or something to that effect, or they get it to you. You have to go to your bank after that, deposit it. I'd be like, yes, like $1 million in $100 bills, and you can put it either you got a bag or a fucking suitcase, or do I need one? No problem. Here you go.
See, that's the funny thing here, though. You wouldn't be able to pull that much money out around here.
Probably not. I don't know.
If I put $5 million in my bank account tomorrow, and a week later I want to go take $1 million out, literally, they're going to tell you 24 to 48 hours before they can have that money even ready for you, and they're going to do a background check on you. They're going to ask why you want the money. It's like,
So
fuck you.
So I can swim in it.
You didn't have a problem putting it in your bank. Now you're going to give me a problem taking it out?
Oh, I'd use fucking Interact like a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, just give it to me all. Is it going to take you like a month to get $5 million? Fine. I want it all.
I already have my Visa and it's linked to my bank account, and fuck 60 million in my bank with a fucking Visa that I can use anywhere online. Anywhere?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, Domino's pizza first. Take fucking 2 extra fucking large fucking pizzas with blah 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 blah. All right. Then start spending, getting shoes, getting cologne, getting jewelry.
I suppose if you had a regular credit card, with me, I have a debit/credit card.
That's what I have. A Visa.
Yeah, and I can only pull $500 a day out.
Well, I don't know if I have one, but if I do, obviously, I win fucking $60 million. Mr. Bank person, remove that, please. Put unlimited, or better yet, put 50 million as the limit, please.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's ways you could do it, but
yep. I'll be like, look at my account balance, bitch.
I think it would be cool. I was thinking about that. You were talking about like property and stuff. I'm like, I think after last time we talked, I was thinking, I'm like, what would I do if I ever hit the lottery? I'm like, and I think one of the biggest things that came to my mind would literally be like, I think it would be cool to open up a shop and restore like old cars and flip cars, like muscle cars.
Do you know how?
It's not that hard. I mean, you could have people that could work on motors, do body work, you know.
Yeah, you'd have to have other people because that's a lot to do on your own.
I just think it would be cool to take something historic and bring it back to life, and
like they do with those barnyard finds.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and that would be cool. Like literally go out and just travel the country and like go to places and be like, hey, you know, you got cool stuff here, and just start flipping stuff. To me, that would be fun. You might not make a lot of money, but you already got.
Depends on the car.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could do it with a lot.
Totally depends on the car.
Old signs, like old dirt bikes, anything, anything,
furniture like I want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially dressers.
Old ass, like freaking historic furniture, like shit.
Yeah.
You know, find yourself a nice piece of 200-year-old furniture and make it all nice and neat, dude. You fucking banking.
Yeah. And I can do all that shit. Totally easy.
Yeah, a wood shop would be cool though, because there's so much you can do with wood. You know, just
you can make almost anything. Hell, I've seen a Lamborghini made out of wood that actually runs.
I watched that video.
Dude,
I bought a Lamborghini
fucking car.
Bought a Lamborghini made of wood. Will it travels 600 miles or something like that? He had to take it. It was some kind of crazy mileage that he was driving it, but
it's fucking badass. So I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh yeah, man. That's the thing. If you want something bad enough, all you have to do is do it. Yep. It might not be the real thing, but most people are probably not going to know, you know?
You need a bed, make it. You need a fucking dresser, make it. You need a table, make it. You need a desk, make it. You need a fucking dish, make it. Spoon, make it. Fork, make it.
Absolutely. You can always figure something out. I mean, shit. You got a campfire, all you got to do is go get a twig off a tree and put a little point on it and fucking stick a hot dog on it and you're fucking eating.
Yeah.
You know? Fucking cavemen. It's We got away from basic things in life, you know. If you really want to do it, yeah, maybe it's not going to come out the way you pictured it, but if you do it the first time, you learn from your mistakes. Guess what? The next time you do it, it's going to be better. Then it's going to be better. You
I
know,
love the results on my community page. Love the results.
cool.
About the gender thing.
Oh, yeah. I commented, I think, on that one.
Did you? Okay,
I believe so.
double check.
I want to say I seen that one last night, I believe. So it might have been, I think it was already up for like a day or two when I commented on it.
I've been watching the Charlie Kirks. Charlie Kirks and the Candace Owens and the Ben Shapiros.
Yeah, I don't know. Now, to me, I mean,
I see. I see mostly on their side. Mostly.
gender is what you want to be, but you can't. I don't care who you are. You can't say that a man can have a baby. You can't say a woman can this either way. You are born with X or Y. You are who you are, and if you want to make it, that's your thing. But that
XX or XY.
leave it that way, you know. I mean, I just don't understand how it's become. It's I don't want to say it's a fad, but to a lot of people, that's what it is. So many people are that way, and they just think that that's the cool thing to do. And I'm not saying that disrespectfully to anybody that is actually gay. I have nothing against gay people. I had a boss.
Oh, I heard they don't even like that word anymore.
Well, either way,
which is so.
Well, they don't. They don't like lesbian or the F word or I guess gay. You know, I'm this, I'm that. Well,
they need to put a helmet on.
Your pronoun doesn't match what I grew up with, so sorry if you're offended. You chose it. You know? And like I said, if that's what you want to do, but to me, I don't think that there should be people men dressing up as women and going and reading stories to kids in the library and shit like that. You know, that's something you do in your life. Be proud of who you are, but don't try to make everybody else, you know, more proud of who you are, I guess. I don't know. You choose it, you live it, and if people don't agree with it, then you're going to have to accept that. It's just like anything you do in life, you know? Like, oh my gosh, you like shooting guns. Guns are bad. Well, that's your opinion. I mean,
so is drinking coffee. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's like people at work. They're like, "Oh, you shouldn't go out and smoke cigarettes. You know, cigarettes are bad for you." Well, telling me what to do is bad for your health too. You know, it's like shut up.
What about that nice leather jacket that you wore in this morning? That came from a living animal.
Right. Right. That's kind of stuff that kills me. All these people that want to protest meat and all that. You literally, they're all dressed up in all this, you know, nice belts and stuff. I seen a video with an old guy, and there was this vegan chick, young girl, and this old school farmer. He's like, broke it down nice and calm. He's like, "So do you like that nice designer belt you wear?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, I'd pay good money for that." He goes, "You know, a cow had to die for you to get that leather belt you're wearing." And she just kind of she didn't know what to say.
I wonder if it's the same old guy I was thinking about. This old guy I saw.
Could be. You had like a little.
I can't even remember.
Had
but
like a hat on, just blue jeans, just long ass beard.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's just
he went into, okay, so you like your toy food and all that fucking crap.
Oh yeah.
Do you know how many animals have to be killed? Every single animal, every
Oh, yeah.
rodent, every living creature, because they will eat your fucking thing, so everything must vanish.
And you talk about perfumes and stuff. Oh, I like designer perfumes. Like, do you know that you're killing endangered animals to have that perfume? It's like most of that perfume has a lot of whale blubber and it comes from like animals. Yeah, it's funny. I love that guy, dude. He's just so calm and he breaks it down like in such layman terms that they just don't know. They're not getting the argument, so they have no way to fight back.
That's the same with, well, they do fight back with insults and swear words.
Yeah, but he doesn't. It doesn't bother him. He's just like, I guarantee you, after this interview, you're gonna go home and you're gonna be like, dude, this old guy was right.
Same
There's
with the
no-
Charlie Kirk and the Ben Shapiro's and the Candace and even that younger blonde chick that does a lot of the outdoor debates. I forget her name. She's really young, blonde, curly hair.
I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I think this is where the world went really wrong because everybody wants to take everybody's opinion and make it their own or make it wrong. Well, there's no wrong or right opinion. It's just how you want to be. You know?
Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them and they suck.
Yeah, exactly. They all use them. I don't. People just get too butthurt too easy nowadays.
Feelings don't mean shit.
No, it's a sad world for sure. It's like how did we go from like Wild West to where we are now in 150 years? Like we've literally, this whole planet is like flipped. Like everything that shouldn't be is like the new awesome thing. It's the best thing ever. You need to do this, but if you're like old school and you're living life like you should, it's just so wrong. It's like, wow, upside down world,
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I don't know. That's why I just we go out, but at the same time, I'd rather just stay home because I just don't like dealing with idiots. Whatever.
Pretty much everywhere I look, I see idiots.
That's the thing. And if that idiot has something to say to you and you say something back, oh my God, you're going to sit there for an hour freaking having the cops called on you because they're ready to beat your ass because your opinion's not right. Well, how do you know yours is right? Right. Yeah, whatever.
Silly.
No, it is. I think there's just been too much freaking all these stupid shows and you watch all this stuff on TV and hear stuff on TV and it's like, no, that's TV doesn't tell you how to live. Your heart and your fucking mind tells you how to live. You forgot how to follow that.
And your morals.
Exactly.
If they have any.
Not much of that left in this world. I mean,
only with us old people. Well,
I'm not going to say
some
that
of us old people,
but
I've seen quite a few old people that are fucking woke as fuck.
Oh yeah, I mean you'll get the old people in there, the Karens and the Darrens.
Oh my God, watching a lot of them too. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like my oldest kid. Me and him, we disagreed on a lot of stuff in life, and now he gets older. The older he gets, the more he's kind of like. We start talking. He's like,
right. Fuck.
I understand what you're saying. He goes, I get it now. He goes, maybe I just didn't have, I'm like, wisdom. Like you didn't. You have to go through life, choose a path, learn from that path. If it's the wrong one, then you go to another one because you learned from the wrong one.
Yep.
And he's like, "You're right." He goes, "I get it, Dad." I'm like,
Unless
that's
you're
all
a
you-
moron and repeat.
Well, then you're just you don't have too many brain cells left.
Right.
Oh no.
Right.
If you can't learn from a mistake and you keep repeating the same mistake, well, guess what? There's going to be the same consequence. It's just going to get worse and worse as you go.
Stuck in the groundhog effect.
Right? Yeah. It's like, oh shit, I robbed somebody. I went to jail for a year. Well, if I get out of jail and I go rob somebody, oh fuck, now I'm in jail for 3 years. So I get out and I do it again. Well, now you're never going to see the day of light. You know? It's like now you're in prison.
And that's crazy, the 3 rule thing. I think that's really fucking stupid.
For what? Oh, the 3 strike law?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some, yes. For petty shit, no.
No, you
get
I
3 thefts under, boom. That ain't right. That ain't fucking right.
right. I mean,
You're spending more money than is needed, where you could take a quarter of that money and work with that individual and make them more productive person in society.
That's the thing. Prison systems now, they're not built that way anymore. You know, they're not. To me, I think prison systems, they're not made to rehab people. Honestly, prisons make people worse than they were when they went in.
Yes.
So I don't know.
What did help a lot was, I want to say Trump had this thing where, and not a lot of people know about it and knew about it. It was some kind of act where you can apply for this thing where you can get time off of any sentence.
Yeah, basically, if you like go into prison or whatever, you can like there could be programs where you could like get your GED, and if you completed it after so many years, you know, you could get like a degree in this, or you could study this to where you could actually go out and now apply that.
Exactly.
You know, now you go into prison, it's all gang mentality. You know nothing but to fight for your life and kill people.
No.
You know?
Well, you got that mentality because fucking they're thinking that way, and God knows how many of them want to F you in the A.
Well, of course. And that's like, you know, I mean, what do you think's gonna happen to somebody that's been in prison? Say you spent 10 years of your life in prison. You're gonna get out, the world is gonna be a whole different fucking place. And now you know how to sleep with one eye open. You're ready to beat somebody's ass for like stepping up on you wrong.
You constantly ask someone for permission to go washroom.
Right. Yeah, it would be.
Excuse me, sir. May I use the washroom?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I'd be like, absolutely, man. It's open to the public. Take your time. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. To me, putting somebody in prison, and like you said, even if there should be, if you go to prison and say you don't have a diploma, part of your sentence is you're going to prison for 5 years. Before you get out of prison, you will have a diploma. You will have some kind of maybe not a degree, but you're going to learn how to work on motors. You're going to learn how to run
some kind of skill.
Yes, exact. That's what I'm looking for. Like a skill. You're going to get your diploma and you're going to go out with a skill. And to me at that thing, that's where when you get released from prison, they should have programs that can get those people into, even if it's a minimum wage job, get them into somewhere where they can start and start a new life, you know? That's rehabilitation to me.
Yes.
Make them learn a skill. Make them get a diploma. Make them, even if they want to go take college courses in prison. Fine.
I can already hear it. But what if they come out and do the same?
Well, then they fucked up. But I think
Exactly.
if you give somebody
So
the
you
incentive,
double their sentence, and anything acting out while in the jail, obviously the whole.
but I think a lot of times, a lot of people that go to prison, they've already grew up with a fucked up life in the most part. And if you've got a system that is gonna, yes, you're there to be punished, but at the same time, give incentive to help you grow. You know, like
It's all because the government wanted to fucking make women divorce their husband for them, for the government.
well, yeah. It's just another way to control population too. If you say, "Oh, you can't have a wife. You shouldn't be with this person. You should be with that person." It's like, well, okay. It's kind of like the whole LGBT community, you know? I mean, the more they grow, guess what's going to happen? Eventually, there's going to be no kids. There's not going to be anybody else that's going to follow you because you guys can't have babies. It's how the world works. If you don't have kids, you don't have generations to.
I think I said it last week. Fuck, you think this current generation of them is bad? Wait till the next, if there's a next.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, even my oldest kid, you know, he always tells me, he's like, "Dad, I would love to have kids." He goes, the messed up thing is he goes, my brain doesn't want to bring a kid into this fucked up world.
Smart.
I'm like,
smart person. Your son is fucking very smart.
People have to stop thinking that way and start standing up for things, and we could become a better place, though.
And if I ever did have a kid, it would definitely be homeschooled. It would not go to any school at all.
Oh, for sure. Trust me.
And I know the law would be down on that, fucking on me because of that, because they don't like that shit.
I tell them to fuck off. You don't own me, and you don't own my kid. I pay my taxes. That's all you're getting.
And it all starts once they get that signed fucking birth certificate.
Oh yeah,
that's when it starts.
Oh, of course,
signing your life to the government.
You're given a number, and that number is owned.
Yep.
That what is it? 9-digit number. That becomes basically, that number tells you that you're paying off debt for the rest of your life.
I want to see someone actually try and get away with going to a hospital, delivering a baby, and not signing.
I think they would still probably just, the hospital would probably have to register it as like a John Doe, but that baby would still have a number no matter what. So, I mean, I even remember when my kids were born, they drew blood, they did the fingerprints.
Then I guess the only way is to do it like out in the bush.
You'd have to just do it at home, all natural, and nobody knew that you had a kid.
Yep.
I mean, I really am John Doe. Sorry, I don't have any kind of social, but then again, you got to think when that kid grows up, what's going to happen? You can't buy a car. You can't get a house. You can't do nothing without some kind of proof of who you are. You know, that's kind of how they hooked everything in. Like, we're going to link this number to you. If you don't have it, you're kind of fucked. Sneaky ass government. Always got to bring a good life down. Yeah, I don't know, man. The older I get, the more I understand that I pay a lot of taxes for stupid shit. And it's like, I kind
You
of
got
just,
it lucky though. Your
I just,
tax rate is low.
yeah, I pay quite a few. I pay a lot of taxes.
What's your sales
Between-
tax? What's your sales tax?
Oh, I mean, as far as sales tax, yeah, we're not like you guys are. Not even close to even California. I think I want to say we're at like 6 point something %.
13 for here.
Right. Yeah, which is fucked up. It's like, so you're paying for every dollar you spend, you have to have another 13 cents.
Yep.
And that shit adds up fast.
And we took away the penny, so there is no 3 cents. And because you round it up, there's 5 cents now.
Right. Yeah, 13%. That's crazy.
Which turned into 15.
So like every $100 is an extra $13.
Well, yeah.
Which is crazy. I mean, you think about that. Say you spend $5,000, so every 100 you're paying 13. Now times that, that's a lot of fucking money.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like I watched a couple
13%
channels where
everything we buy, everything.
everybody keeps saying, "Oh, everybody just needs to. We all need to become tax exempt. If we stop paying the government, they can't. They're gonna just have to shut down, and they're not gonna be able to do this or that." But at the same time, it's like,
You know what they would do? They'd try and start hauling them off for tax evasion.
technically, I mean, they really can't. If you're tax exempt, you don't pay taxes. That's it. I mean, there's paperwork you fill out, but you lose a lot of stuff. Like here, if I was to become tax exempt right now tomorrow, I have no right to vote. There's a lot of rights that I lose.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, because if I'm not paying the government, I have.
No, that's true. That makes sense. That makes sense.
If I'm not paying them, why should I get to vote?
Vote on who's in the government? Yeah, I get it.
But I think tables would turn if enough people did. I would say if 30%
No
of the
cops,
population,
no health care.
yes. Well, you could. I mean, you could technically,
unless it's private.
Yes, you could pay for your own. But if 30% of this population said, "Okay,"
you think your medical bills are high now? Wait till it's private. Double.
Oh, I know. My wife, way back in the day, she had a job with health insurance, and I think she was paying like $30 a week or something like that. But then when they laid her off, she went on. We have a thing called Cobra, which is, I guess it's like a government health insurance that you can sign up for, but it's private at the same time.
Sort of like Obamacare, but not.
Yeah, and it was like $395 a month, and it didn't even cover half of what she had. I'm like, holy crap! So basically, they're saying, "Hey, you want to fuck us? We're gonna fuck you even harder," I don't know. I don't think there's any cure for this world right now. There's no realistic way out of how deep we are as far as rules and regulations, standards, this, that, and everything else. We've just kind of learned to accept it for so long that we just go with it.
That's the problem.
Exactly. But like you said with everything else, all these companies going woke. People are gonna get tired of it. We're not gonna want to keep getting run over by people that we pay. That's what pisses me off. It's like I pay you to represent me for what I want that's gonna make my life better, but yet you're
But I
putting
pay too. Yeah,
you're
you pay
putting
with our pay.
you're putting restrictions on me with my own money. Why am I paying to make my life more miserable? That's stupid.
America. America.
It's all over the world, man.
That is true.
I mean, it doesn't matter where you're at. If
Yes,
you pay
everywhere's
taxes,
America.
yeah, it's called fucking one world government.
That's what they want.
Well, of course. That's exactly what they have, pretty much. I mean, our government doesn't rule the world. Big corporation runs this world.
And the bullshit with Trudeau. Oh my God, he's getting fucking hammered. He's getting hammered in fucking all the discussions they have in Parliament that I watch on YouTube. Oh my God.
He needs to. I mean, Joe Biden's getting fucking slammed everywhere now. Everybody's sick of him. Even fucking there's a lot of Democrats in our Congress and in our government that are like, dude, this guy's got to go.
Well, a lot I've heard they're afraid of that he's just way too old. His health, for one. Another thing is his memory is fucking shit.
The guy
starts to talk about something, then gets sidetracked, and then nah.
Oh, I know.
Nah. Fucking go back to the fucking nursing home, old man.
I don't like the guy as a president, and it's not that I hate the guy because I don't hate anybody, and there's like a big part of me that really feels sorry for him. I mean, who knows what drugs they're putting him on, what the things that he has to do. He's just a puppet.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel bad, and like why would you do that to somebody that's that old? I don't get it.
He deserves it. He fucking goes around sniffing little people.
That's a whole nother story there.
God knows what else he does.
God knows what
I don't even want to think about that. From what I've known from my digging in the rabbit hole to this fucking bullshit with Vince McMahon of the WWE with the fucking sex scandals and the alleged fucking rape and prostituting and the defecating on this person. It's like, rich people are fucked.
Well, the funny thing is when you have money, when you have unlimited money, that means you have unlimited power because most people that are regular, oh, you're going to take me to court. Okay, here's $1 million. Shut your mouth. Don't ever say a word. Those people ain't going to say nothing. They just got a fucking $1 million. No, because he's going to keep doing it.
Sign this NDA.
Yeah, I mean, it's like money is power. Money is the root of all evil. I don't care what anybody says. If you got enough money, you can be the most evil person in this world with money, but money can do a lot of good at the same time.
It can if used proper, yes.
Absolutely. I mean, I love helping people if I can. I don't have a lot of money, but at the same time, that's what we should do as humans. I don't care if it's $10. I mean,
our friends, family, and ones we love, yes.
Absolutely. Dude, I've been a party star before. I mean, I would say probably 2 weeks ago, there was a lady in there. I mean, I've seen her in there before, and her bill was like $22. And her card declined like 3 times. She's like, oh, I thought there was money on there. And I'm like, I said, whatever. There's no alcohol up there. There's no tobacco. She was getting a couple sandwiches and some drinks for her kids, just basic stuff. I said, you know what? I said, put it on my bill. So I just paid for it. It's like, who cares? She's getting food for her fucking family. If she doesn't have the money, she doesn't have it. And she just kind of looked at me and just said thanks, but was kind of like weirded out. I'm like, don't worry about it. I said, just pay it back to somebody else someday. And she smiled and she's like, okay. I'm like, that's all I need to hear. Don't be afraid to help somebody that needs help. Maybe they don't need the help and they're just scamming people, but to me, I think the karma's better on my side than it is on theirs if they're trying to jack somebody out of their money,
Most of them are pretty easy to distinguish, though, if they're scams.
Yeah. And that's like I said, I mean, I've seen the lady, I've been going to this party store for like 20 years. So I see a lot of people that I know in there, I've seen in there.
Is that the same party store where you got that mask that Jay has?
No, that was actually at a Halloween store. I think last year they actually had those up again.
Really? Same ones?
Yeah.
Wow. I can't even find them on the internet.
I think they were like $28.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it's just like a seasonal thing. But I did see them last year. So I was like, damn, I should order another one and just get up here.
I got it back.
Get up here when Dave's here, be like, dude, I'm a magician. Where'd your mask go?
Hey, Jay, I came over to your place last night while you were sleeping, and I grabbed my mask and pulled it up.
That'd be funny. He'd be like, what the hell? No, hey, I love it. He had so much fun with that mask.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was so worth it. So worth it.
For sure. I remember when you told me how much it cost to ship that son bitch. Holy.
Yeah, that was stupid. But whatever. Hey, I told him I'd do it. I guess I should have researched before I told him I'd do it. But
Postal
whatever.
prices look crazy.
It is what it is.
But it's mostly because it's across the river.
Well, yeah. You got all the duty taxes and just the... You know how much that mask probably went through before it got to him? But how many people tried that thing on before he put it back on his face?
Right.
Dude, this thing is cool. Yeah, whatever.
Any plans this weekend?
Probably not too much. If the weather's nice, probably go out and try to work on the wife's car again.
All right. I don't have any plans until next Wednesday for the doctor, and then next Saturday for the wrestling. Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia.
Out in Australia?
Yeah, Perth.
Damn.
Well, they have not a lot, but they have a few wrestlers from Australia. Like the ladies champion, Rhea Ripley. She's from there.
Down under.
Down under. Playing with the kangaroos.
Nice. Well, if you can wrestle one of them to the ground, you'd probably be all right in the ring.
Them fuckers are dangerous.
Dude, I tell you what, I've watched videos with some of them kangaroos. They're fucking jacked.
I like that really famous one. I'm sure you've seen it. Where the guy's fighting it and he gives him a fucking I think it's a right cross right to the fucking kangaroo's chin. The fucking kangaroo just stands there, fucking.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Like that's
Yeah,
insane.
it's crazy. I really never realized how like muscular kangaroos really are.
And the
Especially like the
claws.
male kangaroos, dude. Those things they're like on fucking steroids. It's like I need to figure out what you guys are eating because I want to eat some of that. Fuck.
It's just as bad as a fucking mule kick from a horse.
Oh, I'm sure. Never been kicked by a horse.
Me neither, thank God.
Yeah. I've seen somebody get kicked by a horse. I thought they were dead.
I bet they felt that for a second.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I did some stupid shit when I was a kid. I mean, I remember growing up, I was probably 7th grade, so maybe 10, 11 years old, 8th grade maybe. I wasn't even a teenager, but I had a buddy and his dad had a farm and they had a bull. And we'd go out there and there was a tree right in the middle of where it was gated in, so you could climb up there. The bull couldn't get you. And we would antagonize the shit out of the bull, dude. I don't know how I didn't get fucking horned over a fence. I mean, that guy was up my ass, and I got over that fence just in time, and he slammed that fence so hard. I'm like, nah, not doing that again.
Right?
Bad.
Wow. That's
Stupid
crazy.
shit, man.
Wow.
Lesson learned. Don't fuck with a bull. You always
ever
get
go-
the horn.
You ever get you ever get cow tip?
No, I never did that.
What about the famous American fucking pleasure dome of driving around and knocking the mailboxes off people's thing?
Nope, never did that either. That's a federal crime.
I
You
know
fucked
it
up
is,
with that shit.
but it's fucking common occurrence in America.
No, never did any of that. I was actually, I was a pretty good kid. I was one of those kids that grew up that my parents always said there's consequences to everything you do. And I watched my friends take consequences. So my mind's like, dude, this is gonna be so fucking awesome. My angel on my shoulder be like, it's not gonna be awesome if you get caught. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it. It's
Right.
like what the odds of getting caught are 50-50. My luck, probably gonna get caught.
Right.
Now I'm gonna go home.
I'm this skinny fucking twig. Can't run for shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get the fucking belt. Then I'm gonna go to jail. Then I'm gonna get who knows what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna get F'd in the A.
I'll be like, yeah, this 115-pounder ain't gonna fucking fight off no 200-pounder. I'll give it a college try, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Hey, you. Come here there, pretty boy.
Right? I'd be like, I'm not pretty, I'm ugly. You're looking at the wrong boy.
Shit.
Yeah, one place I've never been and I never want to be.
That's not fun.
Nope. I think the only time I ever been locked in a jail cell was when I think I was in 5th grade. The whole class went on a tour down to the local sheriff's office, and they put the whole class in the jail cell for about 5 minutes, and it sucked. I was like, dude, this is just nasty.
Yeah.
On the inside looking out, it's not fun. But maybe my brain worked different. Maybe I took that and said, okay, let's not ever let that really happen.
We don't want to be here. No.
Definitely not worth it. But to some people, jail and prison, it's a home. It's a free place to stay. You get meals, you got heat, you got a bed.
You work out.
Everybody's life is different.
In America, you can get fucking some kind of you can do fucking laundry detail or cooking and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Making license plates.
You still got to deal with all the other bullshit that comes along with. I mean, you might have an hour or two a day that you're working, but what are you going to do with the other 22 hours? You know, you watching your back, watching your ass, thinking someone's going to fucking shank you.
Sure.
That's the thing. Like we were talking about, prison doesn't make a better human; it just makes them worse.
It does.
Oh, my bones are hurting. Ouch. Fucking cold weather sucks.
It does.
I know, it makes everything hurt. I'm getting too old. So I told my wife, I'm like, gosh, I can't believe I'm gonna be 50 this year. I'm like, oh. It's like the more I think about 50, the more it's just like my body's like, dude, you can't be a kid no more. You're fucking yourself up. I still go out and do stupid shit, and I'm like, I think I'm a kid, and then the next day I'm like, you can't do this no more. Stop.
Right. Why are you doing this to me?
It's like you're an idiot. You remember that muscle you used when you were 13 and you just tried it again like fucking 40 years ago? It's not working.
It didn't work then. It's not gonna work now.
Now you just broke it. Yeah. Whatever. Live young, get old. Life is good.
For sure, for sure. Just fucking enjoy life to the best you can do.
That's all you can do, man, especially nowadays. That's why I don't even worry about it. I don't sweat it.
Be grateful with what you have. Always dream and want to get better.
Hey, and even if you don't, you can always have that dream.
Hey,
A dream always gives you a goal to look forward to, whether you make it to that goal or not. You can't say you didn't try.
trying is everything. Do it.
That's
Yeah. Like with anything in life, you gotta try.
if you don't try, you can't succeed. You know, if you try and you fail, well, figure out where you failed and try it again.
Yeah, exactly.
There's only so many failures you can make in one journey before you get it right.
Yep,
You know,
that's so true. Sooner or later, you're gonna hit bullseye.
got to stick to that path though. You can't. Don't sway it away. Keep that dream and go with it. Sometimes when you have a dream and you start doing things, you might slip into something that you didn't think that was your dream, but it's going to turn out to be the dream. You know,
I have a dream.
sometimes a failure can lead to a lot of success.
Yeah,
Just kind of fall into something that you just found something that no one else did, and boom, there you go.
and that's a lot of the problem. People don't like. Well, it's not fun. But who the fuck said life was fun?
Well, that's the thing. It's not fun, but if you can find a way to make the unfun fun in a way,
Exactly.
there you go.
Exactly.
Life is just a pitfall of shit. But if you can figure out how to,
Life is challenges.
yeah, overcome it.
Exactly.
And if you can't, like you said, be happy with what you got because you probably have more than what other people have.
Exactly.
No, trust me, I thank God every day for what I have. I mean, I don't have a lot, but I have heat, I have electricity, I have a roof over my head, I have food, so
You have a nice
that's half
family.
that's half the battle right there.
You got a job. You got money.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. We can't all be rich. We can't all be famous, but
Would be nice.
well, of course it would be, but
Then we'd
like you
be
said,
like a socialist, right?
make the best of what you have and your life will be great. You know? Don't expect something that you can't have, but work for something that you expect to have, you know? That's the only thing I tell everybody. It's like it's not gonna come easy. It's gonna be a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into life. And you might not make it, but
Things that are too easy are not. What's the word I'm looking for?
nothing is easy.
They don't mean anything to you because it
Exactly.
was too fucking easy. Where
Yeah.
if you have to work for something and put your effort and time and your skills and everything to do with it to get her done, get her done.
Yeah. And you respect it more.
Exactly.
And that's what I try to tell my kids. And it's kind of like my boss. You know, I've been there for 21 years almost. And in 21 years, I've seen my boss go from treating his employees like awesome to now everybody's just basically a piece of dirt under his foot. It's like, well, here's the thing, guy. You forgot where you came from. You didn't start here. We put you there. Now, if we all walk out of here, you're fucked. You know, it's like you don't forget the people that put you here, and don't forget what you went through to get here. That's what people forget. Money makes you good.
Do you guys have temp agencies there?
He does. I don't know if he goes through a temp agency. He does a lot of like I can't remember the name. I don't know. He does. It's some website. He pays like a certain amount a month, but it's like, you know, people that match the job description and can
Yep.
flow in through there. But that doesn't mean shit. People can lie just like people can lie. You know,
You'd still be fucked for a week or whatever.
I mean, I could go on this.
People are hired and trained well enough.
I can go on website and tell somebody I know how to fly a jumbo jet. That doesn't mean that I'm telling the truth.
Then again, if everyone walked out, fuck, does he know everything about that job to teach people? Yeah.
Yeah, but he'd be so far behind. He'd be fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's 61 years old. You ain't gonna be able to go back and do all this shit by yourself. I mean, there's stuff that we do now that he doesn't even know how to do most of the stuff that we do anymore. You know, oh, UPS is going to come in and meet with you. You know, they updated this program. They're going to show you how to do it. He doesn't come back there to learn it, so he wouldn't know he wouldn't know half of what we do.
Wow.
Like, well,
That's lazy. What does he do?
Sits in his office and just makes phone calls all day.
That's it.
Talks to people, vendors, whatever. Oh, the guy. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, if his company went down tomorrow, it wouldn't matter to him. He's got so much real estate investment. He flips real estate. Him and another guy, he's in business with another guy. They buy property, flip it. I mean, he's not hurting. My boss was smart. He did take his money that he's made. He invested it very well. He knew what he was doing. So, yes, the company would probably.
What's his background? Do you
know? Business.
No, I mean Italian, British.
He's more Irish. He's got a lot of Irish. His mom and dad are both from Ireland. And you can tell because when he gets mad, he literally like he goes from like white to like fucking looking like the devil.
Oh shit.
He turns red. Like you know, if the boss comes back looking red, we're fucked. Oh yeah, I've seen the guy jump up on tables and just fucking have a spaz fit, kick doors open. I'm like, this is not how you should act in front of employees.
Dude,
You're not.
if I saw my boss ever do that, I'd just fucking walk.
Kick him in the balls and be like, "Fuck you, I'm out." Like I said, it's hard, especially nowadays. He pays me well. You know, I have insurance and this and that, so it's kind of like being stuck between a rock and a hard place, you know. Especially with 21 years invested into a company, it's just hard to walk away from something like that, just for something like petty, you know, or maybe he shouldn't have did it, but
I've done it so many times with jobs.
dude, when I was
Boss
younger,
and coworkers, even coworkers, fucking yell at me.
I'd have done it
Dude,
in a
I
minute.
walk. Oh,
But
fuck! I did it when I was in my 40s.
I mean, coming up on
30s.
50, it's like,
Like,
damn.
dude, I don't take shit from anyone. I don't care if they're the boss, the fucking cleaner, or anyone. I'll treat you fucking as well as you treat me.
Right.
You fucking start shit, then I'm gonna fucking lay it and I'll speak my mind. I always have spoke my mind. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
And that's one. I've had so
Yeah.
many jobs.
It's just a time and a place for all that.
Because
and
they're
some people-
snowflakes. They can't handle the words that are coming out my mouth.
Right. Now, my boss is kind of like the boss that says, hey, I treat you good. I pay you good. You know, this is my rules and this is what you're going to do. It's like, well,
yeah,
I
right.
don't have to do
Says
it.
no boss ever.
Right.
Of course, if they were under a fucking polygraph, like detector test, and that question was asked, I guarantee every fucking boss would fucking fail.
Right.
Especially if they're driving around in Beamers or Maseratis or Lamborghinis or whatever.
Right.
A Bentley.
My boss drives a Porsche.
Overpriced fucking Volkswagen Bug.
Yep. He's got a Porsche and the license plate says good life.
No, what he should have did was thank you, employees.
Right. Yeah. What are you going to do? We all work for a man until we work for ourselves. It is what it is. I am going to take a bathroom break. It's almost 9 anyway, so.
Well, let's end it because no one's probably here anyways. No one's
Well,
talking at least.
Right on.
It's all good. Some good talks.
I will maybe text you tomorrow, see what's going on. I don't know if wife's going to go to bingo. If she goes to bingo, maybe I'll text you and see if you want to come up for a little bit.
Sounds like a plan.
We have no more classes, so if she's gone, I'll just be here doing nothing.
Sweet.
But either way, I will let you know.
All right, buddy.
It's been cool.
Of course.
Peace.
Always is.
Oh, of course. It's just good to talk. Sometimes you get stuff off your chest that you don't even know you got off of it.
Plus, I rarely talk to anyone. So
Right.
if I fucking talk to someone, fuck yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Right on, brother. All right, man. I will talk to you on the flip side.
Have a
Next
good
Tuesday
night.
for sure.
Oh yes.
All right, man. Peace.
So, take care, YouTube.